hello. Welcome back to more Hollow Knight. Last time we got beaten up bad, but we also beat up a couple guys. Actually, what was I doing again? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go explore the egg. I kind of want, like, I don't know what's gonna happen there. I have no clue whatsoever. Because I would still have... yeah, the Queen's Garden is still a little bit there, you know. Also Palace. I'm gonna assume I still need to go to Palace Grounds eventually. Like, and also there's that one, locked door there. Also, don't I have, I have some pale ore, don't I? Okay, maybe I'll start things off with have a bit of exploring before I go to the I know I made no progress like yesterday, but that's not explained. Just felt like that was the better choice. King Station, I think, is the actually City Storeroom. I think that's that should be right there. I don't remember, is it 2 or 3 that I needed? If it's 3, then I don't have quite enough for the next upgrade, but I sure as I'll have the money for it. Okay. Also, Crystal Cove has a yeah. Oh, okay. I actually have. Yeah. There's a couple places that I can only access through, or that I can only access now that I have the double jump. Okay, sorry, I'm still a bit rusty, like getting kind of starting up for the day. I think I will probably be a bit better than I was yesterday, because God, yesterday was... Come on, yesterday was a an experience. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. But yeah, I want to go talk to the blacksmith. Oh, actually, yeah, this way. I have one place here. I think it's right by the King Station I actually want to check out. I'm gonna assume probably yes. Or I sure as hell hope so. I did have a rather good start for the day by reading this very amusing post about about gamers being absolutely outraged by a oh, I can't actually do that. By a trans man winning in a was it like a female's esports, you know? I might be actually saying that wrong, but I'm trying to remember. Like, it was funny because it was a it's practical, that whole like, oh, trans people should not be allowed to, you know, compete in sports because they have inherent advantages, especially like male to female. Like, oh, I mean they have, like, because men have more, you know, muscle mass, and like whatever that stuff. But I just think it's so hilarious that somebody tries to make the same argument in esports, because I don't particularly see a any advantage one gender has above the other on the in the matter. free. Ah, shit. God damn it. I need another one. Oh, that's alright. I want to explore a little bit still now that I have the ability to jump higher. But yeah, I think it's such a ridiculous statement, and there was something that was just really funny about it to me, because it's like, technically the only reason right now that esports, to my knowledge at least, like, nobody should take my word for these things, because I am uneducated on most topics. Actually, pretty much all topics, if we're being honest. But yes, it would be through here. But like, what was I saying again? Yeah, I think it's very like, but to my understanding, the reason why there's currently such a high division between the oh, there, you know, I should really read more studies. It's just that I never know which ones to read, and then I always kind of fear that, you know, whatever I encounter is probably wrong, and, you know, then I'm gonna give myself a like, I'm gonna that I'm gonna be under a completely wrong assumption about things, and like, but if you have any insight, I would be very interested to hear. But regardless, the point that, at least because I was reading about this instance, and the discussion, at least, I mean, it was naturally on Reddit, so, you know, should be taken with a grain of salt always. But yeah, okay, there's like something up here that I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah, it's through here. It's something that I have not discovered. But like, no, this doesn't seem to go anywhere. This does not seem to go anywhere. But yeah, anyways, the main point that people were bringing up was the fact that, like, since video games have been such a male-dominant hobby, and especially esports are such a male-dominant, you know, sports, if one can call it that. Okay, so there was nothing here. There's one route through in the Kingdom's Edge that I apparently have not been able to go through. Unless that is the... No, the hive is there. Nothing else in the hive. Yeah. I guess I'll check that place out. And, but like, it has been such a male-dominant, that was a big mistake. Male-dominant hobby. There's been a lot of problems for people to really, you know, for women to get into it, because what is the purpose of this place? Because naturally, a lot of competitive people just really want to ruin everything for everybody else. So they're like, because I mean, hell, I have played video games, like I have played online games. I've been, you know. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense. But while naturally I have no, well, actually, I guess down here. this is not right. Oh, this ain't right. I mean, like, I completely understand that because I think that's just I mean, yeah, I guess that is literally that's just the way the cookie always crumbles, isn't it? Like, but I do know for a fact that also, like, like the weaker performing people are normally also the ones that are most likely to be throwing insults at everybody. And I mean, actually, yeah, I guess insecure is a very good term to use because I actually don't want to say that, like, because I don't believe that by any means, you know, every single person that is bad at video games would be, you know, would be toxic or, you know, aggressive, because a lot of people, the ones that try the least, yeah, I mean, but then, like I, oh shit, there were spikes there. Like that I feel like is quite. Oh yeah, this place. I have not been able to get here. Oh fuck, what is this? Wanderer's Journal. A bench! Is it a new area or not? This. Yeah, I can't go through. What we got here? Oh, you! Did not think I would see you again. But yeah, like the people that are very, I mean, I would say people that have problems are like a person a deeper truth. It isn't one that we could bear. We doing this again? We doing this again? You like my weaverlings? Know yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I will feel no sadness in weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. How? My powers are doubled since the last we met. Actually, my powers are probably, you know, tripled at least. Like, just saying, not only do I hit harder, but... How? Still as much of a dumbass, I see. Oh, good move. But yeah, like, from personal experience at least, I can say with full confidence that, you know, gender does not define in any way how well one plays video games. And people that actually believe in any of that, or to a degree, one could argue these are just it's just a Andrew Tate, you know, fellas of video games as well. Could you, like, come closer because I... Oh, I'm actually gonna die here. Oh wow, I actually... Wait, really? Wait, really? Okay. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception? And knowing yourself? Then do it, ghost of hollowness. Head onward, burn the mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Wait. Now that sounded way too final. No, I'm not ready for a king yet. Wait. I have so much more I need to explore. I wanna first of all go see the egg. Though, then again, I wonder if there would be a, Okay, I just want to explore a little bit more still. I thought this was not... And again, I'm here already. Damn. I might as well go. I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the game or anything yet. I'm sure. I hope. But yeah, like, while I'm trying to desperately stay on topic while the game keeps, you know, throwing new things at me. Well, not new. Okay. Cast off shell. Oh, this is the king's brand. Hollowness shall recognize the new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Is this gonna collapse? Oh, this looks like it's gonna collapse. Yeah, I should probably get going. Never mind, I've been buried. The king is dead. All hail the king. Wow. Well, that's the end of the game. Apparently, I'm dead. Not much I can do. It was a great ride, and the kingdom never got his new ruler. Thank you everybody for watching, and I guess I'll play something else. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, off we go. Apparently I was right to, you know, go back there. I even, you know, for the first time ever in this game, I actually know what I'm doing now. Though the whole king part, you know, caught me off guard. I did not think that. I thought I was just gonna protect the Hallowness and be like a defend the kingdom. I don't fucking know. Story is so confusing. Or I guess it's not really that oh, what the fuck? Oh, where are these? Ow! Bastards. Oh, may relief. Bye. Oh yeah, I should probably change up my charms because I'm not feeling very comfortable with these ones right now. They're quite different from what I normally run. I'm not sure where I'm actually headed. But yeah, I don't think I ever actually got to any conclusion or got to make any form of statement about what I was talking about. So yes, I think it's such a wow. Where did you guys come from? Also, why? Like, it's just such a, how would I say? These aren't. Where does this lead to? I don't actually know where this takes me. I think I've been here. Oh, is this just the way to the hive? I think this might be just the way to the hive. Yeah, this is just the way to the hive. Yeah, there definitely is like a hive. Like it's a, because gaming is such a weird, you know, such a weird. I don't know what to do. Like, the community is so. I mean, first of all, there's so many different kind of games, so many different kind of, you know, players and all that kind of stuff. But the thing that confuses the most is always the fact that, like, there's the insane levels of toxicity. And like, I don't know where it comes from, the fact that like so many gamers, you know, gamers have this high tendency to lean towards this kind of, you know. Okay. There's like it shows that there's like a direction here I have not gone to, but where would that be? Oh, you. Okay, I'm not sure anymore where I even am, actually. I don't think this is the right one. Am I actually not in the right area? I'm not in the right area. I'm not in the right area for that one. Is this the one? No, this should not be the one. Yeah, I am fucking confused. God. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I did not. Okay, yeah. Okay, I went the wrong. I read the. I thought I was on a completely different level. I thought I was on the bottom one, but I'm actually on the middle. So if I head this way, maybe. No, this is where I came from. Once again, this is where I came from. Okay, this would be that. Okay, so I need to hit one level lower. One level lower. God. Now this would be the way down. Okay, so this would be the way to go. Oh, because these things are blocked. Yeah, I can't go through here. Okay, now I know. Now I know better. In that case, I think my next goal will be in the Crystal Cove. Or actually, I'll go check the egg out. Because I know where I'm actually... I now have a very clear idea on where I'm supposed to go next. Because I'm supposed to go with... Now that I have the... Now that I bear the mark of the king, you know... I can be crowned as the, instead of being only the champion of fools, I can now be the king of fools. If the fools would accept me as one of those. Apparently it's quite the insulting overstint for me to, you know, try to consider myself as one of them. But yeah, like, I'm terribly sorry for constantly, you know, going back and forth on this stuff, but like, my attention span is just not currently on a suitable level to actually keep up a... Well, I mean... Hey, Rachel0088. The stream is going fine. I am getting somewhere in this game, and getting something done about it. Still quite unclear as to what. Wait, I don't remember this place. I don't like this. Wait. This looks like the other... I have like a, I have a bit of a schedule. Like, I do this pretty much every day I have a chance to. I have the key for this door, and, kinda worried about what's on the other side. But where am I? How did I not? How did I never find this? This is a very weird thing. Like I normally if I do stream, I stream on at this time. Oh, this is this place. Ah, that makes sense. Well, it's a very fascinating game, and unfortunately, I am on a rather probably towards the end side already. And it's a lock panic door. Use the love key. Sure, I guess I'll do it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's a very, like... Because I went into this completely blind. And I was very pleasantly surprised. It's a very exciting... Oh boy. What fresh hell is this? Hey, the collector! Look a bit different than in the Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Yeah, let me see a little bit. Well, I mean, I initially started with Dead by Daylight, but I've been currently, the last couple of months I've been doing a bit of single-player adventures. So, Darkest Dungeon, for example, is one thing that I've been playing a good bit. Darkest Dungeon 2 to be specific. I do not have the patience to play the first one on stream. Well, I mean, I have played for a good while, so it naturally loses a lot of its, how would I say? Oh my god. Am I doing something wrong here? But like, it's a... Like, especially now with the alien chapter coming along, it's, definitely it's getting a bit more of its horror element back. You didn't die yet. This is so weird. Well, I mean, I am quite invested in the game. It's very fun. Like, I've enjoyed this game a lot. Like, I think I said 20 hours or so into this now. And it is very fun. I have a Discord. I don't use it a whole lot, especially if I've been having some trouble with the account or something. For some reason, logins are, you know, being whatever they are and that. But like, I am familiar with the use of Discord. Oh no! Did you die? Oh no! What a shame. How you doing? What? This is definitely an experience. I did not expect this to happen. I knew they were gonna be grubbies! Why not use this as a fake, right? Never mind. Oh, I mean... Okay, so, I don't want to, oh, I like this map. The map of the current area, the location of the crops. Okay. Oh, that's so useful. Like, that's actually wonderful to hear. Like, I know that there's a lot of artists out there and, a lot of passionate people. But I do need to say that just in case, I had a couple of people make offers of, you know, wanting to make artwork for the stream and like that. I will straight up say this, that I am not in a financial position to really invest into streaming. So I cannot really make, so commissions are not really something that I can really, you know, what would I say? That would be within my interest. Like, overall, I'm just not really, I don't think I'll be investing in streaming right now because it's nothing but a hobby. But I mean, naturally, like, if you do want to show me, like, artwork, I would be happy to, you know, see, because, like, art is something that I greatly want to support. Even if just, you know, enjoying it and like that. But yeah, just in case you are, you know, because honestly, I'm not trying to say this, you know, in any mean manner. It's just that there's been a lot of people that come by to the stream to ask for if I wanted to, you know, if they wanted to make a art for the stream, and I unfortunately cannot. I am not in a financial situation to be able to appropriately compensate for it. So, I do not wish to. There's a grub there. Where I don't know where I am though. I have no clue where I am. Like, I've been here for sure, it's just... Oh, this is the way to the... Oh yeah, this is the... down area, actually. Like, I definitely check out, you know, anything that you want to show me. It's just that... I want to make this clear right off the bat that I unfortunately cannot, you know, make financial contributions towards, towards any art. Okay, there's a grub somewhere there. Oh, was that actually one of the simple keys there? Actually, I need to check one thing real fast. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that, I made myself unfortunately clear. And viewer count is back at 1. So, unfortunately, I seem to have disappointed another individual, but unfortunately, I can't do much better than that. Anyways, this, as I was saying, I don't remember at all where was I. Where was I? Why are you protecting the grub? Like, what has the grub ever done to you, man? Sorry, what is this music now? Why is there... Okay, bye. I think I am, unfortunately, the hollowness has, you know, infiltrated my night, and thus it has absorbed it. Thus it has absorbed the both the night and the hollowness itself, creating a absolute paradox, which, you know, destroyed both the hollowness and the night. So I am neither anymore. However, the game is great. Ow. And hello. Nice to see a new chatter on the stream. Always a pleasure. So right now, I think I acquired a seal. Okay, so I've been playing this game now for like 20 hours, and I think to whoever is actually interested on the matter, I actually want to point out the fact that this game has been an absolute joy. It is a wonderful game. Oh no. Poor little bastard. And I do not wish to spoil anything about it to people that are not familiar with the game, because I am reaching the even if I can say that the story is maybe not that like ow, damn it. Story is maybe not like, my best way to describe it is very Dark Souls-esque, for the fact that it's like you're mostly just going forward and people just talk about random things that you don't necessarily understand. But still, if anybody is actually, oh no, not you too. If you happen to be a new individual to the game, I would almost recommend okay. But yeah, the idea is that I do not wish to spoil the game from anyone. Oh shit! What was I doing again? I had something. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go here now. Yeah, so this is where okay, this is where I need to go, because I have the crest. Grubs, many grubs. Oh, so many grubs. Oh no, so many grubs. Oh, I missed a grub in the hive. Oh damn. I said that I had somewhere I needed to be because of the... I don't think I got any, so I'm still at 2. Also, I had this one. Wait, where are my payloads? Yeah, there. I need to... Okay, I need to remember, because I don't want to press on... Okay, I wanted to check out the egg. That's one thing. I want to check what's there, because I don't know what's there. And, the grub daddy is there. I haven't talked to the hunter in a while. They could actually give me some rewards, maybe, because I have unlocked so much of it. This place, I'm gonna assume, goes nowhere, because that's literally, like... They said that the area ends there. There's something here. There's something in the Queen's Garden. Yeah, there's a one area there. I remember there's a corpse of something. I couldn't get to it then. Maybe I can get to it now. I've been in the Fog Canyon, I think. I went through the entire place. That one place is a bit grayed out, but I think that's just that was the funny little boss. We're up there. Alright, Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the dark gateway thingy. Okay, so there's a dark gateway there, and I think there was another dark gateway. There's a dark gateway here, and then there's another dark gateway in the fog. Yeah, the dark gateway somewhere in this area, I think. Yeah, in the fog canyon. I think it's that one specific. Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, but there's a couple until I can open those. Yeah, I can show you the inventory. So this is what I have. So I have 2 upgrades to my nail. I have 3 full masks, 2 or 3. Couple vessel, 2 full vessel fragments. A bunch of I've been doing a lot of dream nailing. I have double jumps and I have a bunch of rancid eggs. And God, I trying to remember what exactly it was that I was supposed to do with the. There was a simple lock somewhere. I just can't quite remember where it was. Let's see. This place is mostly infected. Can't go through there. No, actually, I'm just gonna go to the, I'm gonna go to the, egg now. I wanna know what it does. Because supposedly I actually know where I'm headed. Like, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be a game-ending decision for me. That, all of a sudden, you know, I cannot go back just because I interacted with the egg. I sure as hell hope that's not the case. Maybe I can finally make that omelette. I still haven't found a pan big enough, but I sure have a lot of different kind of tools. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. God, I'm just bothered by the fact that I remember there being a simple lock somewhere. And I think it was in a very bizarre... Was it the fog canyon? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to impale you like that. That was very rude of me. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow. Pasnik. I think that's a... So yeah, very nice name because it's rather short and, you know, simple, and I don't think there's a whole lot of pronunciation, you know, problems that will be involved in that. Now, you sound like people would oftentimes say wrong. May I ask how does one screw that up? Like Pesnik, or I don't actually know. Maybe it's just the fact that, you know, it's it reminds me of like Pascal. Also both a character in a Pans. Oh well, that's just a Panda song is pretty cool though, as well as Panic at the Disco. What did I say that I was going for again? Oh fuck, sorry. It's terrible whenever I try whenever I start. Oh yes, I was going to the egg. Yes, naturally. Pardon me, I'm just an idiot. Is the best way I can describe it. But yes. Oh hey, you're here again. It's so strange that you don't want to. I say you're so cool. Yeah, it's so strange that they don't want to actually talk. Yeah, there's a. Okay, I need to ask, where did they get all this cool stuff? Like, who do I need to contact to actually? Okay, that's actually very nice. I mean, Pascal is a Oh, also thank you, Roma. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Roma Railed Adams. hello. Thank you for the follow. It's awfully busy today. Like, who do I need to contact to get all this stuff? Because I want it. I want the plushie. I want the small plushie too. The mask is cool, but the poster is amazing. Like, I need to I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking me. I hope you are also fine. All right, egg. Oh no. My beaver links are too powerful for their own good. Well, actually, they seem to be indestructible. But yes, I've now started saying this 3 times. But yeah, Pascal is a character in a Nier Automata. Very wonderful. And also it's unit of pressure. All right, cool. Hey. That is oddly inviting. That is very inviting. They certainly want me to go inside, right? I hope this is not like a... I have so many things I want to explore in this game, and I am so scared that I'm gonna end up, you know, somehow screwing things up. Hello? Bench. Alright, this seems a little bit too final. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollowness will be whole again. This seems very final. This seems bothersomely final. Okay, so what the fuck? I don't. What if it's wrong? What if it's very wrong for me to go there? What if this... Like, I was told to become the king. Oh, fuck. I mean... Hey? Aren't you the one from the trailer? Alright, this, hey, you're looking at me? You see me? You see me... You see me do a little tippy dance here? Yeah, okay. You're watching. You know. This seems like it's, I feel like I am on the verge of making a massive mistake. And I am so sorry if that is the case. But, honestly, my goal has been to fuck around and find out. The Hollow Knight! Hey, I heard that somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is most definitely finding out. Oh, ow. Okay, just... Oh, that is very unpleasant of you. Did your mother not teach you not to spit at other people? Oh. counterproductive? This is very counterproductive. It's actually so counterproductive. I don't know what you're doing. Can you give me a little bit of a break? What are you doing? Did you just... You tried to fool me into showing you mercy? Yuck. Okay, you know, like... Okay. God, I love Dodge Master. Dodge Master best charm. Can you like not do that? That is like disgusting. Like, do you see me shooting like fucking? I don't even know what that is. No, 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 please. It's alright, I was just kidding. It's not, you're not disgusting. You don't need to stab yourself, okay? I was maybe a bit too harsh. Please, just... Don't beat yourself over it. We all struggle with hygiene at times. Not maybe to this degree, but, you know... Then again, who am I to talk? No, please stop. Please don't. No. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over by a while. It's not over by a long shot. The music is gorgeous, by the way. You can't possibly give up this easy. Please, please, listen to me. There's so much more left in this life. Just like, look at me. Like, I have worries, but then I really start focusing. I start focusing, and they all go away. Okay, this is a bit more worries than I expected. You feeling better already? Cutscene. Haven't seen one of these in a while. That don't look good. I'm afraid I'm a bit too small for your chains. I think I just found out. I think I just found out. Are you fucking kidding me? I honestly thought the first ending was I supposed to do this now? Should I have gone for the King's Crest first? Or is this intended? Is that near Automata situation where I need to beat the game 3 times? God, I love that game. I mean, I assume so. But you know, that fight was a bit less like, I know I was being a massive bitch and just kind of cowering away while my Weaverlings were doing all the heavy lifting there when I was just healing, but that was less, how would I say, this was less less intense than I expected. Like the God Tamer, I mean, okay, God Tamer actually themselves were, I think they must have gotten quite lazy after, you know. Like, it was challenging. It was challenging. It's just that I was surprised that this could be also the fact that I've been just playing nothing but like games that will really punish me for making the tiniest bit of mistake. So maybe I'm just not used to the fact that there are boss fights that actually are not just like at one point the boss just goes absolutely haywire and just starts, you know, I mean this one had, he had the fucking ground move. It's just that I accidentally dodged it, I think 3 out of 4 times. Like, for example, I played Have a Nice Death a couple weeks back. And that was like even the first boss. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoy yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Press any button to continue. Game completion. Percentage 78. Wow, I got a lot more than I expected. I thought I would be like 40. Steel Soul mode. Unlock, no shade, no reviving, death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that right away. So is it gonna... Wow. So is this gonna put me in on the bench? Yeah, I figured. So I'm gonna assume if I go through here, it's just a boss fight again, right? What? Yeah, like I'm gonna assume this just, you know, makes it so that I so what this is, how long this will be hold again? Viewable in the inventory, huh? Oh, this is... I really do want to, actually. I mean, if it took me, you know, 20 hours to get 78, that's... Wait, no. Was it 7? Yeah, 78. I think I can definitely do it. I am having so much fun with this. Like, I actually got so scared that I, you know, would have, God, you guys are just so violent. Like, you must be coming after your mother. So I have the option of going to the... I mean, naturally, I'm my goal is still to, you know, even though I have now... I guess I beat this once. Oh, okay, so one thing I actually do need to... So, I guess I'll go check out the crest now. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, but at this point I'm quite committed to just, you know, going with it. Just kind of going along with it and just hoping that it doesn't absolutely, you know... Where's that rancid egg? Or is that just a... It might be just these. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that okay, because I know I have a worm somewhere, or yeah, I have a worm somewhere to beat up, and okay, let me think. There's a grub there, little grubby boy here. Oh, Crystal Peak. I want to check that out. I could go for the crest. I found the worm. What do you... What do you mean I found the worm? I thought there was gonna be a second one. Oh, God! Oh, you telling me that it was already dead? Or that there was no other worm to fight? I don't know if I should be happy about that or... slightly disappointed. Okay, disappointed is definitely not the word. I'm just surprised because I was kind of expecting that there would be a Oh no, I thought Marm was a worm. Oh no. You have given me great discomfort now. I'm so sorry about you, Bella. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, we release, please. They just wanted to hunt for treasures, you know. A true pirate at heart. I have been mixing them. I most certainly have been mixing them. Because I thought that those were, you know, the same. Oh, yeah, you. Alright. Then again, like, I have never heard of marms before, so, you know. That's my defense on the matter. Wait, so Forgotten Crossroad. Yeah, I should have just gone for the Forgotten Crossroad. Oh, well. What's the worst that can happen? Proceeds to get fucking demolished. I don't know by what at this point. Come on, come on. Okay, never mind then. I don't know what a marm exactly is. I mean, I now have a visual, you know, idea of what a marm is, but I don't know the definition of one. And boy, do I regret ever finding that one out. I actually do want a definition, please. I would like one very much. Because I have never heard of marms. I feel like I am gonna regret the information probably, but yeah, well. Life's too short to, you know, be regret. It's actually a really good advice. I should probably stick by it more often myself. Wait. Hold on a moment. This way. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Is this the place? It's close to the place. Very close to the place. This is not the place. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, god damn it. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Okay, this is odd. Oh, this is a place I couldn't get to, though. What the fuck are you? Laser beams! I wanna nail you. No, sorry, that's... I wanted to... God. Well, you gave me a... Ow. Crystal light. Okay. That makes sense. You know, that makes actually... That, you know, dream nail. Not, you know... No, no. Stop putting words in my mouth, please. There's so many. Oh god, I can't take it. With consent though, I think. I hope. Nobody has resisted thus far. Alright, you're right. The seer resisted and then the, that one thing at the bottom of the goddamn pit, you know, resistant. But only those two. And the individual who was apparently stuck on the ground. Or stuck in the mountain, you know. They seem to be... No, they were aware. They were self-aware of their situation. However, they did not exactly put up a whole or... Okay, I don't wanna... Okay, I don't think I should particularly be having this discussion, actually. And I should really... God. Because, I'm gonna end up saying something. I'm gonna end up saying another thing that I regret greatly. Greatly, even. Because I had a close call with a grub once. Overall, I'm trying not to be sent to a mental ward. Oh, no, this, I know what I'm supposed to do. Fear not. I get it. Ah! Away! Oh shit. Hallowness crown? Now what malarkey is this exactly? Oh hey. Is that a statue? Palor! Palor. Poor. No, actually I'm not poor. Sorry, that was a very, very poor, you know, choice of words. I found it. Ow! Now nothing can escape me. I am more powerful than ever. Or, well, like, a bit more powerful. Well, not yet. Important distinction, not quite yet. I need to actually deliver these goods. I sure hope I have the money for that. For the upgrade. God, if it costs like 10,000. Do I even have anything more I can use the money for? I risked a lot of grubs. I probably would be fucking loaded if I went to, you know... Oh hey, would you look at that? I would probably be absolutely loaded if I went to talk to, you know, Papa Grubba. That sounded weird too. Is there any way to address the, Father Grub that... Okay, Father Grub actually. I'm gonna say Father Grub is probably the least weird way of addressing them. Come on. Fine, just be that way then. Okay, you know, you're... As usual, you are right, but I did not expect this to be a, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna buy everything I can, and whatever I have left, I will donate to the... for the crown. I will simp for the king. Now where would the last ones be? Alright, maybe they would end up going into my pocket eventually. But only eventually. Can I simp for myself? Is that allowed? Is that legal? Ow, you hit me. How could you? There's still a way here that I have not figured out how to get to. Because I never will. That's alright. Maybe there was a... Oh, actually... Oh shit, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna do a stupid move and I'm gonna go all the way back. Because I actually want to, I realized I might probably be able to jump down from the top of the mountain and I want to see where that takes me to. At the end of the day, it could even be a shortcut. Wait, have I been here? Wait. What? I guess I am a sim. And what are you gonna do about it? File a formal complaint about, you know, simping for non-existing video game characters? I would like to see you try. Anything but that! Some good shrimpage. Go. I do not know where Zod is. Oh, you're right! He's still stuck there! I never found a way to get him free! Oh my god, that is something I should definitely do. I can wait here all day. You don't know how patient I am. And when you finally let down your guard... Oh, well now I feel bad. Alright. I'll have to kill you still. And then I hit my head on the fucking... God. Ow. Okay, Yeah, I need to, yeah, that definite karma. Guarma. Guarma's a bitch. Alright, I wanna know where this leads. Whee! Huh. Not where I expected it to. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but... Damn. Logic, why you gotta do me like this? I think this would be the way, right? Oh, you're there? There's still one... What? I have never been there. Oh, whoa, whoa. There. Ow! I've been impaled. Again. Stop impaling me, please. I can barely stand. It's not for nothing. It's just, you know, for convenience if I ever, you know, try to play this game on the, what was that? The steel mode? Or whatever it was? Wait, is this... No, this is just... Actually, this... I mean, I don't know if this is just a disappointing to any degree, but like I can't promise I would actually do that. Have I been here? I have not been here! The Guardian is angry. I did not mean to upset you, Guardian. I'm gonna actually fucking die. I'm gonna actually die. Did you just hit yourself? What are you doing? Bella, what you doing? What are you shooting at? Oh, fuck me. Well, I died. That was bad move by me. Oh, good lord. Let's just say that I did not exactly expect that I would first of all die, or that I had not actually taken a bench in a while. This is a mistake. Pardon me, I just need to go claim all my shit before I lose them, because I had actually a lot of things there. Good god. Good god. I know, I just... Wait. Really? Wait, really? Wait, you serious? I just got... I was not ready, okay? I didn't have my fighting pants on, okay? Oh, where the hell is this now? Yeah, okay, I know where. It's not fair, okay? The Enraged Guardian was actually angry. The Hollow Knight was, you know, just a bit upset. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go, actually. This is the very first thing that I came here for. Hey, I found him. King's Idol. Cool. Well, that too. Is it through here? How did I get there again? By the bench, yes. My streaming is going fine. Thank you for asking, Rachel. It's, I'm encountering problems and I'm encountering potential solutions to them. Some of them include bashing my head against the wall until... Can I say that this is... So not fair. I forgot to rest again. I forgot to rest again. I did it again. I literally got stuck. I had the realization. Oh, I did rest. Thank God. I did rest. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm terrified, and I am. Oh my God! It hits so hard. Hey, what would you do if you were shot by a laser beam? I think that's a fair question. I never thought I was... Alright, this is bad. No! Fuck. Okay. Oh my God. I should have just brute forced it. I should not have to. I should not try healing. I should not try healing. This is the type of boss that really punishes my playstyle, which is being a bitch. Yeah, yeah, so Darkest Dungeon 2 is something I play. Have a Nice Death is another. Oh, I just play this for fun, like... Okay. Well, statistically speaking, this is the second hardest boss in the game. Definitely the second hardest boss in the whole game. Yeah, like I do it just purely for fun. Like I currently am, well, I'm currently on towards the end of my summer break for with my studies. So I'm streaming when during evenings and like that. Oh, normally time is like 2 hours. You know, I try to go for every day. Naturally, not every day is a possibility, but you know, these are my statistics. Flugmarm is the hardest boss by far, and I mean like 5 times harder than any other boss. I do have Discord. Not very active on there though. I feel like I said these things already once, but I might be having just experience a bit of deja vu. I would not accuse anybody of being a bot because I know what bots are like. I will say though that yes, I do remember that. I was just mostly wondering how unclear was I? Like, because once again, I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I'm the. I can't hit these. There's supposedly no. The grubby's on a different level. Now, I don't throw out accusations, and I can say most certainly they're not a bot. It's just I have encountered I have encountered a lot of people, a lot of artists. That, you know, my guess is that, oh, I got too close. That you are interested in, you know, asking for streamers if they want artwork and like that. And, what the fuck? There we go. Do not be a mimic. Do not be a mimic. Thank you. I appreciate you for being your true self. There's a whole lot of wheels just to open this one. Oh, he also stopped the machine. But yeah, like, I understand that being an artist is very difficult. I do know. Oh my god, there was a grub there somewhere and I missed it? Oh, I need to go back there now. Oh, god. Darn it. Huh. So, how's everyone's life? Wait, that was the entrance? I thought it was just another way to the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hollow Knight powers, away! That did not take me far. Ah, no. I'm not unobservant. I'm just less observant. What are you doing? How about I shoot you? Okay, you don't like the idea. Respectable, respectable. I wouldn't probably like it too much if somebody told, you know, was about to shoot me either. Hello. You real right? You're real right. Well. Hey, I might have a terrible vision, but like, I think I should probably take offense to that already. Well, I can't because it's very I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna be stuck here. I'm not challenged. I'm just things are just challenging for me. It's hard for me to pay attention. Nah. I can take quite the trust me, I don't think anybody has. There have been occasions where people have said things that aren't me, but but I've been offended for other reasons other than the fact that they would be factual or like that. I'm not easily offended because well, actually, I shouldn't really ask this upon myself. I feel like it's really asking for a bad time when I talk about how, oh, I mean, I'm fucking verbally invincible, because nobody is, and nobody really should be. Everybody has their, you know, weak spots, I guess, and I assume I have those too. It's just that I can the level that I can go for before I actually, you know, even feel offended, and specifically showing actual signs of offension. I don't think that's the word, but I'm gonna go with it. It's terrifyingly high. Yeah, sorry, what was that? Nah, it must have been the wind. Okay, so next stop. Next stop. I guess I did miss that grub there. How many grubs am I missing? There's one there, one in the hive, one in the royal water. One in a deep nest. That's it? Wait. It can't be that easy, right? Somebody tell me it's not that easy. Oh god, I need to go back to... No, but is that... No, that is in the... Oh god damn it. I need to go back there. Hey. Now I could go talk to the Papa Grub now, but the maybe I will wait a little bit. Maybe I will find all their, you know, baby. Good God! All right, you guys, please don't stop. Just please don't bully me. I'm just trying to have a good time. No more marms, okay? No more marms. Though I do know that there is a marm. There's a marm in there somewhere. So by the way, actually, since I'm an absolutely shameless, you know, self-plugger, that sounds really weird. That is a sentence and a half I did not expect to actually say. But since I am absolutely shameless, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and make a shameless self-plug. And I have started uploading some of the earlier streams of Hollow Knight on YouTube. If somebody wants to see me die. No, you know, you know, like, okay. You know, like, advertise, I was about to get to advertising my own content. Plugger, yeah, exactly. It's a self-plugger, yeah. I know, it does not. It's not supposed to, really. But yeah, so I have some of my earlier streams that I put on YouTube. Link can be found on the, somewhere here. I don't actually quite know where. Oh, this is actually not. This is not death. I mean, that thing is. Don't say it like that. You make it sound so weird. Please, this sounds so weird. Okay, I'm not sure actually. I sound weird right now, and I apologize for it. But yes. Wait. Where the fuck am I? Am I not where I thought I am? I'm not where I thought I am. Oh, I am not where I thought I am. Wait. But how does one get to where I... Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Oh no. Okay, I'm at bench. I'm at bench. Bench means go up. Yes, bench means go up. But how much up? All many up actually. Quite a. But yeah, if somebody wants to see me absolutely demolish the plug worm with a pure skill, talent, and little to no failure, that stream I think is not there yet. Wait. Oh fuck. Flugmarm. Sorry. Flugmarm. I don't know what's so weird about the name for me. I'm just bad at it, okay? Just bad. I'm just downright bad. Wait, didn't I? Wasn't I here already? Yeah, Flugmarm. Yeah. So yeah, I got my ass absolutely handed to me by a by that thing, by the fine lady of the flukes. And oh hey, would you look at that? Is there a Schnell shaman here by any chance? Oh, there's a boss fight! I like the sound of that. I'm afraid I won't get it eventually. I'll never get it. I'll... Never mind. Crystallize... A new area still? Ah, lovely. Honestly, should I be concerned about the amount of faith you have in me, meme? I have proven time and time again that it is unwarranted and, you know, hopeless. But, I mean, I guess I appreciate it still. But no, I will never learn it. I'm afraid. Ow. Ow. Can you just... Ah, no. How well will I get to know her, though? Oh, God. I am terrified of the answer to that question. This isn't worth it! Oh, fuck. Okay, now, do I go that way or do I go this way? This is the right way. This is the way. There we go. Oh, God! Well, this is a convenient shortcut, I guess. Where does that go, though? Ooh, I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's a snail shaman. Like... Huh. Consume the descending dark. Tab B while holding down to strike the earth with bursts of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul. Fascinating. Did not see that one coming actually. Wait, what do you mean finally? Was I supposed to find these, you know... Was supposed to find this kind of ones, you know... a lot earlier? Oh, that is unfair. No way, is this just the way back? This is just the way back. Oh no. Oh no. That did not take me where I expected it to. Ah, shit! No, wait. I forgot. I forgot. Oh no. I apologize for all this, you know, wasted time. Massively wasted time due to my massively stupid brain just not realizing which way to go. But then again, it should not be a surprise to anybody at this point. But hey, I found that one. Alright, now I just need to find a way out. I guess I'll just go straight to our resting grounds. Whee! I don't actually have enough spell power. Or soul. Hey, you. You wanna talk to me again? No. I mean... It's one way to the City of Tears. It's the way to Royal Waterways, and I think that's one of the... where one of the grubs is. The other one is in the... Deep Nest, right? Yeah, it's Deep Nest, Royal Waterways, and then in the hive. Yay. Waterways. How fantastic. How lovely. How oh so wonderful. How enjoyable and lovable. No, 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 no. Wrong way. Oh. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? Oh, yeah, just go through. These elevators are very confusing for me. I don't know why. It is the wrong place. It's the wrong place. Oh yeah, I can go upgrade my... You know, that might be smart. That might be a smart move. Bye. I probably should go upgrade my weapon. But yeah, so I have a lot of money. I'm just kind of thinking about that. Do I really not have anything other to do with it? But no, not there yet. I want to get the upgrade now. Do I really have nothing else to do with it? But oh, well, actually, how much do I have? Not yet. Not enough. Like, is money really that worthless here? Ow. Sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. I hope they're alright. I guess I will just donate all my money to the, I could put some into bank. And then they will, you know, naturally invest that in crypto. Then next time I come by to the bank, it's all gone, but, you know, that's the risk I'm willing to take, because what else am I gonna do with the money?
Ranjo Stenja.
Yeah, sure. Hey, it's so cheap. That's an incredibly cheap amount. Okay, actually, that's not that much. As you wish, I'll get to work then. You know, it's actually not that much at the end of the day. I can definitely donate this for the sake of the kingdom.
Garadel Akari.
The reforging is done. Odell is much stronger than he used to be. As strong as it could ever be. If only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think of this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna die too. God, I was literally, you know, speaking of waterways, I was on the verge of one, you know. Yesterday when I met Quirrell for the last time. We are pure nail forged, my work on this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nails strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. Oh no. After all this time and all this toll, haven't I earned? No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Can I talk to you again? Can I convince you not to do it? Like, seriously, man. We've known for like, I don't know, total of like 5 minutes, maybe less. Like we know for a bit of time. I can't. I'm not gonna fucking push you off the ledge. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not gonna. Oh.
Ranjo Stenja.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that. What the hell, man? Like, I'm not gonna be involved in a suicide. Is this the way to the right waterways? Yes, it is. Alright. Like, what are you guys? Eat when? What do you mean eat when? Yeah. I will. I have about 20 minutes time to suffer this. Okay, let's see. This is... So it would be here. I think. Oh no, it would be this way. It would be by the bench. Wait. Bench is that way. Ah, yeah. Oh, regular wall, naturally. There we go. Off you go. What's that on the other side? Alright, now what part of this hellscape have I not explored yet? Seems painfully obvious there is something here that I have not, you know, done. I wonder where would that be? Ah, yes, you. Oh, I remember to check what my nail looks like right now. Up, you say? I've been here. Mother. Okay, I wanna try this. I can't seem to do that. Well. Okay. Ow, well that backfired. Okay, I can't even reach your mind. I can't even, the game doesn't let me nail them. It's too unholy. There's a limit to, wait. Wait. I've been here. I've probably been here. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna go on a whim and say I've been here. This is no. It's a no marm zone. Oh god. No flick marms here. I hope. This is starting to seem a bit less familiar to me, in all honesty, but. No, this is just this place. Okay. Now, I know there has to be something here that I've missed. Just not quite sure what and where that would be. Do I need to go check the... I need to go check the... Ah, god. I need to investigate the whole area, don't I? Oh, actually, I think there might have, in fact, been an area that I could not get to. I mean, this is not it, though. It's just the way to the Doma Doma. The Gun Defender. I, however, do wish to check this place because... No, there's nothing here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh god. I swear to god, this whole thing, by the way, turns out to be just a wild goose chase. Yeah, I didn't see anything there. What could there possibly have been? It's just a way down. Did I miss something there? Doesn't look like I would have missed anything there. Naturally, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Now I don't know what is true. Oh god. I guess I'll check it out. Okay. Oh no. Now there's two of them. Okay. What the fuck? I mean, there's nothing here. I know exactly. I'm not asking questions because I expect answers. I'm asking questions because I'm trying to express my absolute concern for my own sanity. This is technically the ancient basin. I don't need to go. This just takes me to the Bazinga place. I'm not needed there, I think. But that pathway there just... You know, usually I just stay right here. You know, that pathway actually does intrigue me a bit. Did I ever go through it? I'm sure if there was a big ass flickering arm here, you know, that it would probably be making some level of noise. Oh, you're doing the whole safety word thing. Well, cucumber is a very specific safety word, and I'm not sure if I'm too happy about it. Yeah. Skitter. I'm not actually sure if I've been here. And I'm terrified of that idea. No, I'm not gonna use anything, so... Huh. I didn't think this was gonna turn this way. No, yes, no. I am all about constant, that is true. It is essential. Like this is my curse. This is my burden. I've been here, yeah. Why is that? Oh yeah, it's just to get back up there. I've been here. Oh, but what if I... Wait. What if I do this? What if instead of flying through, I will... Oh, well. This, Yeah, I've been here. Doesn't look like there's anything else anywhere. Except the bench. Wait. That's the... Because I went through the entire Isma's Grove area. There's a doorway there to the City of Tears, I think. Right? Yeah, it's... That takes us to the Kingdom's Edge. Isma's Grove. Okay, I guess I'll check it out. I'm kind of running low on time here, but... I'm just... There's so many of these guys here. It's making me sussy. I'm very sussy right now. Ah, God. Also, I never found out what's the deal with the rancid eggs. Also, where's the little bastard that sold those to me? What was that? Wait, what was that? Was that the only one that saw a big shade there? I am becoming paranoid, aren't I? I probably am. Oh yeah, there's a way, there's a shortcut here. Right. from below somewhere somehow. Wait. There's something moving there. I swear I'm not crazy, okay? Well, okay, I can't swear I'm not crazy, but I'm gonna say that there's something in there, man. Yeah, brother. Wait. Oh, that's just another drop down from the top. Right? Right? There's a little grub, fella. And naturally, I will eventually. I mean, everybody keeps telling me not to eat them. I'm kind of tempted to eat them. Not gonna lie. I get they're called rancid eggs, but like. No, there's nothing here. Like. Oh, the way was... There's nothing here. I'm pretty sure this... I've gone through this whole place multiple times now. I am most certain there's nothing this way. That means whatever the fucking thing it is that I'm searching for... must be in another castle. But like, what the fuck? I can't go up from there either. Oh god. What is there left for me to explore at this point even? Where have I not been? Actually, ow. Sorry. Just my head. Ow, sorry, just my head. Is there something here? Is there a way through here? What if it's not the princess I'm after? Why is that beautiful phallic-shaped toad? Okay, this seems to be the very top. This is the very end. Nothing here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I just realized I just technically just referred to that fucking Flugmarm as a princess. If there is one, I'm sorry to doubt there is one. I feel like I'm just being bamboozled left and right. And people are taking enjoyment in my suffering. Well, I mean, suffering only starts if I do find one. I feel like it's a certain level of peace of mind that I'm looking for right now. God damn it, man. It just leads me back down there. I guess I could check out where I found the first one from. Hey, you. You guys are a bit too fast for your own good, aren't you? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, this is exactly that place. This actually is exactly that place. In fact, out of all the places, this is the place. Naturally, if there is something here for me to find, I'm gonna assume, like, if these godforsaken sewers hold anything more for me, it will be in this area, because this is the one place I have not wanted to come back to. You're not gonna find a way up here, are you? Certainly are trying. Can't fault you for it. God. Okay, why does it... What is this place even? No, yeah, it's just that. I could have used my new move on them, that's... I certainly could have, I just keep forgetting that I have it. Alright, let's check this place out. God, I hate this pathway so much. Why does it do that? Like... I can't do that. There's nothing here. This place, it's a dead end. Nothing here. I hate the fact that this is here. Oh god, I just realized it's just a second version of this same fight, isn't it? That's why there's two. So it's gonna be somewhere where I probably could have, where I might have already been. Oh no! 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 Oh, oh. Oh no! I was wrong! I was wrong! I was so wrong! I was so wrong! Oh fucking Christ. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, I wish I would have been right for once. In all my times, I have failed exams at schools. I have done mistakes. But why is it always this? Yeah, I can hear it getting closer. Okay, I was wrong. It was not a second stage. It's not a second version. It's just worse. It's just all sorts of worse. It's just all sorts of worse. Why did you guys make me do this again? I mean, I know why, because I'm... weirdly invested in... What the fuck? Why is it a dead end? Why is this a dead end? Why is this such a suspicious dead end here? Oh god. Okay, those guys are quite silly, but... Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, I can hear it upstairs. Okay, if I can get to the other side, I can break that. I can't believe this is a place I could have found, you know, initially while I was exploring. I can't believe I would have defeated the Flugmarm. And then I would have, you know, ended here. I can't believe this is where I would have, you know, gone to afterwards if I would have had any interest in actually exploring the area. Wait, can I get there? Wait. I think I can get there. I want to break through. I'm gonna die a lot. I'm just gonna make a statement right now. I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna die in this game. I'm gonna die mentally. I'm gonna keep on dying. I'm gonna have such a terrible time. Oh, there we go. That God. Oh no. 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 Junk pit. 5. Let me explore for just a little bit. Let me just have a moment. Before I do anything, I'm gonna regret. Oh God. So many of those things. No, the fuck, god damn it. Me and platformers, man. Yeah, goddamn platformers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, okay, I kind of thought there would be. I guess that's all there is. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot more of that. Yeah, sure. God Tuner. Devices resonate with beings of great power. Seek the gods of hollowness, tune their power. Through their strength ascend. What? Oh. Oh! Oh. Huh.
Blasphemy! Rank blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small, by what right dost thou trespass here in the home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone, be gone!
I mean, harsh? Oh, I can leave this place whenever. Okay, what the fuck happened? How the fuck did I end up here? Where is here? What is here? Wait, this is DLC content? Should I not be here yet? Found a DLC content. Is this not what I was looking for? I guess I could technically leave it here, but I first need to know. This is not what I was, you know. Yeah, this is not where I was. I was supposedly looking for an arrow Flugmarm, as I was being told that they're supposedly somewhere in this, place. I don't know shit, okay? I know that this is technically what I do for, while I am streaming. Like, I am just, showing off my little amount of knowledge I have. Wait, really? This is... Wait, really? This is here? This is here? No, no, no. I know I'm, like, considering I'm not at bench right now, Ow. There has to be something more. I am not done with this place yet, am I? Oh God. I dislike the knowledge that there is one lurking around. I greatly dislike the knowledge. And you can't tell him that he's not in this area because of all this fucking egg stuff. mean, I guess technically by all means you could tell. Please slow down, sir. That's a shortcut. Like... Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Like... 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 Am I just getting, like... I'm starting to feel like... I feel more and more that I'm just getting, you know... That... None of this is real. Like... Am I missing something here? Like, what the fuck? There, so, one thing that bothers me is the fact that there is that. A narrow breakable wall, or like a... What the f... Like... What? 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 Am I just in the wrong place then? Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe I'm just in the wrong place. Maybe there is nothing. Maybe I've been just lied to. Maybe this lady just does not exist. Maybe this is all for nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, I just... Maybe this is all just in my head. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe I have gone insane. Maybe the flick marm wasn't real either. Maybe everything is just a lie. Like, it just seems like this would be the area, right? Like, it has every disgusting possible, you know, requirement for it. I don't know, man. I need to actually call you. I'm already running a bit late. I need to call you a day. I'm just gonna go back to that bench that's here and... I'm not even sure where I am. Okay, now I know where I am. Okay, so, like... So I went down from there, and then I went through there, and there's a chunk bit there. It looks like there are 2 levels here. I guess I just need to explore that area more than tomorrow. Good God. Okay, but this is... I don't know if I'm being trolled. I don't know if I'm just an idiot. I don't know if it's both. I mean, I guess if it's one, then it's also the other. But I'm gonna keep going. I apparently am on a quest for nightmares. This was great though. It was very nice to actually see a lot of new faces in the chat. And good God, do I hate the waterways. Also, I stopped the blacksmith from dying, I guess. Hopefully, maybe. And I guess I did also beat the game, but like that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah. So, to anybody that's interested, I will normally be streaming around the same time every day. I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't have any special plans that would, prevent me from doing that. And I'm gonna try to find, I'm gonna keep this wild goose chase or whatever the fuck it is up then. Thank you so much everybody. This was another lovely stream, and I can't wait for more. I can't wait for more absolute horrors. But yeah, this was all for me today. Thank you everybody, and see you maybe next time. Bye, Z's.